How we doing, folks? How we doing? Ian Paul with the Rockstar 69 channel back, and we're off to Atlanta in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. And in case you missed it, here's what happened in the Truck Series. And here's what happened in the Dirt Series. And here's what happened in the Xfinity Series. Perfect weekend so far. So let's jump into it. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4 this weekend with a victory at Atlanta. So after Daytona, you can see that we took a pounding in the Reputation Stakes. Two rivals, Brendan Gaughan and Austin Dillon. Maybe because Austin Dillon's a dipshit. Everyone else is pretty mad at me, I would say. And then you have some guys that are friendly with us. And we like the guys that are friendly, like Denny and DJ and Jamie Mack and Chase and Byron. And we'll try to race everyone clean here at Atlanta. Well, we always do, because we're pretty fast at Atlanta. I'd have to say the writing's on the wall if anyone even tries to come near me. It's early doors, but let's take a look after the first race. And Ryan Newman is your championship leader after winning Daytona, followed by myself, then Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola, Clint Boyer, AJ Allmendinger, James McMurray, Paul Menard and Austin Dillon round out your top 10. Then it goes Daniel Hemrick, David Reagan, Chris Buescher. What a bunch of tryhards here. Bubba Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, and then Matt DiBenedetto, your top 16. And if we ended the playoffs now, we'd be the 16 that's going to the playoffs. But like I said, it's early days yet. It's really early days. It's only one race. But can you imagine if that was the playoffs after the 26 rounds? That would be hilarious. So then, the Folds of Honor Quiktrip 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, where we honour the veterans of America's wars. And we will honour them in traditional style. So $345,000 for the winner. You know we want some of that. Let's go do it, folks. Let's get that victory at the ATL.
Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor Quiktrip 500. This 1.5-mile oval is popular with both fans and drivers alike. It's popular because 21 years of wear has widened the racing groove from the apron to the wall. There's very little grip, which produces side-by-side action and close finishes. Now, the track surface was all set to get resurfaced after the 2017 race, but an outpouring of opposition forced them to push that date back. Will we get another close finish today? Let's head on down to the track and find out, right here on PRN.
What a lovely intro by PRN there. So, Bubba Wallace, their team is well prepared for this race. Chris Buescher failed technical, he's gone to the back. Look who's starting on pole. It was pretty easy, I must say, as we get ready to come out of turn 4, down to the line. It's myself and Kyle Larson on the front row. Boogity, let's go racing, drivers! And I blew my voice out just from doing that. That was ridiculous. Don't ever do that again, Ian, because you'll blow your voice out as we have Kurt Busch all over our rear end with Kyle Larson fighting him for position. That's going to be a good fight as they head down into turn 3. Kyle Larson still has 3, but yeah, as you can imagine, we're gone. So a fuel run around here is 14 laps, and it's 20 laps in the stage. So guess what that means, folks? That means that we are going to have a pit stop. Great. Pit stops are not my forte, because let me tell you, this car gets out of control sometimes under pit stops. But it would not surprise me if we dominated today, because in practice we were mad fast. And I mean mad fast. There was a whoa, almost in the grass there. We were so brilliant, it was unbelievable. I think we were something like 6, 7 tenths faster than I believe it was Clint Boyer, who was second fastest, and it doesn't surprise me that he's up in the top 5 with Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex and Clint Boyer. But it wouldn't surprise me if we were dominating, because we were fast. We were unbelievably fast. We need to absolutely just hammer these people and hammer them for the better. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to every single person who tuned in for Daytona for the 200 subscribers. Okay, not 218 at the time of this recording, but thank you to everyone who did tune in. And when we get to 300, we'll do something else special. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. We've also got some new games coming to the channel. They're going to be purchased either today or tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day of the sale. But we've got Battlefield. No, we haven't. We've got Sniper 3 coming. We have got Tom Clancy Wildlands. Sorry. WRC 7. That will be coming to the channel as well. And then I'm really going to go out of my niche here, and we're going to play the Amnesia games. So yeah, Ian Poole will play his first ever horror game, and I mean first ever horror game. So that all Tom Clancy, Sniper Recon and Amnesia, I'm going to be going well out of my comfort zone, and I think that's what people wanted to see. So we're going to do that for you. What else is in the news today? As somebody's in the pits. Who was that? Who was that pitting? That looked like Truex. Was that Truex pitting? No, Truex is second. There's a black and as we get to the wall, it's a black and orange car. Could be. I'm trying to think of the black and orange cars. Eric Jones. No, Eric Jones in the top 5 as well. But we'll see who it is, because they're coming out of pit road. I can't tell. Really can't tell that one. That's weird. We'll have to find that out when we come into the pits. But the news today. I mean, I'm just looking at the news now. The Dutch Grand Prix is confirmed to come back to the F1 calendar next year. It will be the 31st Dutch Grand Prix ever. So when we play F1 2020, we're going to have Vietnam and Zandvoort. That's nuts. So which two circuits are going to go at their expense? It's one of those that we know what the dominant colour is going to be in Holland next year when we go to Zandvoort. It's going to be orange. And I hope it's well done. For those who haven't been to Zandvoort, it's a seaside town on the North Sea coast, and it's going to throw up some cracking weather and racing, I would suggest. It's very narrow as well. That'll be interesting to see as well. Let's share that on wherever. Yes, share that. It's the world's worst kept secret. So here we go. We're coming up to the back marker scrubs. So who we got first? It's Gray Golding first. There are still 4 There's Danica and Chris Hemrick and Ross Chastain. And we're flying past these cars. That momentum that we've got as DJ Kennington, is just killing us, and it's fantastic. There's Matt De Benedetto, Reed Sorensen, Corey LaJoy. We should be coming in now, but I think we can go one more lap. I honestly think that we can go one more lap. That should get us to the pit window. Who we got here in front of us? We may not even pass these guys in front of us. Or it's Brendan Gaughan. We definitely won't. We'll stay back. So we're coming in, folks. Let's see if we can get this bad boy slowed up for the pit lane. Here we go. 45 miles an hour. That was fantastic. So we want 2 cans. We want 4 tyres. No damage. Do we tighten it up a little bit or not? I think we're fine, to be honest. So come on in, boys. Here come the Pennzoil team. We want the money stop now, folks. .3 confirmed stop, so that was a good stop. Let's get straight out there on track. Everyone else should be pitting behind me. And we'll just dump straight up onto the track here. So 20th position. We're still the first of the cars that pitted, which is good. There are cars ahead of us that have not pitted yet. Danica's the first of them. There's Danica just coming in the pits now. Oh, somebody's smoking on pit road. I think that's Gray Golding, folks. With all these cars that we're overtaking now. We're not in the lead. Corey LaJoy's in the lead. He's stayed out for to lead a lap. There's Denny Hamlin. So we've already lapped up to 20th place. Wow. We are mad fast, folks. We are mad folks. There's Corey LaJoy coming in. He's done with. So who is... Look at these cars. There's Kevin Harvick. He's the next car to be lapped. We're lapping up to 16th as we go around the outside of the number 4, Kevin Harvick. Larson. Is Austin. We kept well wide of him. Is Kurt Busch. He was up at the front, if you remember. So we go around the outside of the 41 for Stuart Haas. That is that job done. 3 laps to go in this stage. And we are, like I said, we are just mad fast. We're ridiculously fast. Around this track. 2 to go. It's just it's unbelievable. Yeah, mate. Some of the comments about Zandvoort are ridiculous. But 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank, and we're going to win stage number 1 at Canton. We come up to the back of our teammate, Brad Keselowski. I think in front of him is Ryan Blaney. So all our teammates are here. We're going to have a Penske family photo here. Hopefully we'll pass Blaney. We'll get stage number 1 done, and thank you very much. Job done. Job done, folks. Incredible. That's how it's done. That is how it's done, folks. As we sort ourselves out with some fluid for the throat, wait for everyone to finish. Come on, guys, get on it. There we go. Right then, everybody's pitting. Should we be the sacrificial lamb and lock the... Yeah, it was Great Golding smoking in the pit. Yeah, we're going to be the sacrificial lamb here and keep everyone pinned. Probably not a good idea on our part, but it's better than nothing as we get the green in the air. Let's go start stage 2, folks. And look at that. Already we're pulling Truex Jr. and Eric Jones. 18 left in this stage, so I think we've played this right. If I'm being honest, I think we've played this almost perfect. But you wouldn't be surprised if anything happens here. We could get lucky and get the lucky caution. I hope we get the lucky caution. Well, you never know. It could happen. It could not happen. But what we're doing at the moment is just racing our race, and racing our race helps us a lot because we can just concentrate going out here, being fast, and that's all we can ever ask for. If we're honest, I know that there are going to be people that. What's going on? Yes, the Dutch Grand Prix is back. F1 2020. Oh, that was that's just fantastic. It does mean that we're probably going to lose the Spanish Grand Prix because they've ended up losing all funding for their races. But that's fine. That's well and dandy. You can see our fastest lap 28.935. We're hanging around that very high 28, low 22nd bracket because this track has got so many grooves, and the car is just fantastic through them all. I mean, we're still able to get the car somewhat in the middle of the track, and it's rotating through the corner nicely, even on these worn tyres. We could probably hold on to these tyres for another stage if we wanted to. We're not going to. We're going to get them off as quickly as we put them on. But, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very, very good. 13 to go. I think we're going to be pitting in 2-3 laps time. Of course, the good news is everyone else has got to make a stop as well. So that's going to even it out. We're just going to be stopping a lap, a few laps early in the long run, which means we will get not only track position, but we'll be able to have the benefit of using the grip on our newer tyres as compared to their older tyres. But then it reverses itself, excuse me, later in the race. Because when they come in for their stop, they're going to have the newer tyres and we're going to be on the older tyres. We've got the fuel warning light on now. So we'll probably go one more lap and then we'll come in. Yeah, we're going to go one more lap and then we're going to come in afterwards. Hopefully we don't... Oh dear me, we've run out of fuel. And see that? I think that's going to be trouble going into turn 3. Yes it is, we're spluttering. Oh, hold on to the car, Joey. That's fine. Oh, hello, lucky caution. We got ourselves the caution that we wanted, folks. We brought it ourselves. We should, in theory, go to the back for that, but that was a lucky caution. So let's fill her up, repair damage, and I think we'll be good to go. So we drop down to 8th behind our teammate. Excuse me. We've got our other teammate in front of us as well. Let's get back racing, folks. I'll tell you what the interesting thing's going to be here. I know they pitted... excuse me. I know they pitted at the end of the last stage. Can they make it? As we go side by side with Jimmy Johnson. I don't think they can make it personally. 3 wide with Bubba Wallace and Brad Keselowski. Nearly collected Eric Jones. We were threading our teammates there. That was unreal. What was happening there? There's a phone call. I hope that's not for me. We go around the outside of Truex, and that's job done. That's job done, folks, and thank you very much. We are back in the lead, and I would hope that means we're also back out in first place as well. Well, we are in first place, but I hope that when they start to pit, we can put everyone down a bit. Or maybe they can make it, who knows? I doubt they can, but it would be an impossibility if they could make it. Just imagine that, if they could make it and we couldn't. That would be silly, wouldn't it? What we got left? We got 5 to go. 5 to go in this stage, folks. Load the cannon, as they say. It's literally a case of we did this race literally after the Daytona 500. We recorded it the next day, and it's going to be saved in a couple hours as I find it. And then it's going to be straight up, and it's basically Wednesdays. When this is going up, it's Wednesday's upload. So you're getting it literally hot off the press, as they say. I've also got a tangy taste in my mouth. That's not good. It's never good when I get a tangy taste in my mouth. Mainly because it's the taste of blood. We don't like blood. I'm still wondering if they can make it. Someone else is on pit road. I don't know who was that was. But it's always fun. Here we go. They're pitting now. They're pitting now. So let's see. Let's see who's going to take advantage of this, folks. Let's see who's going to take advantage of them pitting. Because no doubt somebody will take advantage. We'll try to anyway. Kurt Busch is giving it a whirl. 2 to go. It actually does mean that the pits are now closed as well. We have Brad up in... look at Chris Buescher, man. Chris Buescher. He's going to give it a go. We're going to overtake Blaney here. Put him a couple of laps down. I think this is going to work out nicely for the likes of David Reagan, Chris Buescher and Trevor Bayne. I don't think they've pitted. It's going to work out nicely for them as we give the wall a little kiss. There's Jimmy Johnson. Eric Jones trying to squeeze us out, but we give him room. I honestly think this is going to work out brilliantly for the likes of Chris Buescher and all them. We've won the stage. That's incredible. Honestly, I think this is going to work out for them. Is that the 88? They're still racing. Yeah, look at all these people here, Chris. But look at all these winners in the in the top of the field. Right, we're gonna pit. We're gonna pit. Get everybody going. It's even worked out for Danica, man. She's in the top 20. I don't think... so some cars took the wave around. Well, Chris Buescher got his lap back. Everyone else behind him took the wave around. So it's myself and David Reagan... Sorry, Chris Buescher on the front row here. What the hell? That's incredible. Is that Chris Buescher? No, I'm sure that's Reagan, isn't it? No, it is Chris Buescher. But if I'm there, this shouldn't last too long. Oh, actually, look at this. Kyle, Clinton, Truex, they took their lap back as well. Didn't see that. I don't think that's going to work out too favourable for him. But we've got 36 laps to go. So this is going to be a 2-stop race because, like I say, it's 14 laps. 14 laps a stint. So that's unlucky. So it's going to be another 2 stops we got to make. So we got to have to go. Might be able to do two 13s and then split it evenly, or maybe even 2 12s. 12, split it evenly that way. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We know we got to make that. I mean, look at how much Chris Buescher has dicked the field up. We're already 6 seconds ahead, and we are gone. I tell you what, I want to lap the field. I want to lap everybody. If we can lap everyone, that would work out beneficially for us. But of course, that may not be how it works out. That it may be the case that when it comes to it, we even ourselves out here. I tell you what, Chris Buescher, man, he's having a run of a lifetime. He's holding off the likes of Bowyer and Truex. He's just as fast as... Oh, there was a caution right there. He was just as fast as Kyle Busch as well. So fair play. Properly fair play. We didn't pit, so Harrison Rhodes gets his lap back. It's myself and the Candyman on the front row. If you can figure out why we've called him the Candyman, you are a true NASCAR fan. But we are off and underway, 30 laps to go. This may actually now only be 1 stop. If we get another caution, it may only be 1 stop this race. Here comes Bowyer. He's fighting Kyle. The Busch brothers are in the top 4, and there goes them two. That's going to help everything out right there. And we're almost a second faster than them. So we're 8 laps on the fuel. So we can go to lap 22. We'll go with 22 to go. So it actually might still be a 2-stop. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Hear me just getting the file ready that will signify this video. That is that ready. We'll also get Vegas ready as well. That would be beneficial to us as well. Look at me make us stop in a minute. We're gonna be making that stop in a second. It's 26 to go. It may be done in the next 3 laps. I haven't. We haven't quite decided yet. It could be done. Could be done a lot earlier. Clint Bowyer's in 2nd place. Then the Busch brothers 3rd and 4th, and then Truex is in 5th. Where's Chris Buescher? Because I tell you now, Chris Buescher is having the run of a lifetime. Someone else. I didn't see who that was on pit road with Gray Golding. We'll have to find that fact out, folks. Because if we don't, then We're going to be in a whole heap of doo-doo. And we don't like doo-doo. We like do not. There you go. There's one little joke for the day. So what, 24 to go. So we've got 3 laps left on the fuel, so we're going to be making our stop momentarily. Which is what we want to be doing. Chris Buescher is 10.5 behind. Chris Buescher is being dropped. Chris Buescher is being dropped pretty quickly. And that's what we didn't want to see. But 2 laps, we're going to get the fuel warning light on now. So, we're going to pit next lap. We're going to pit next lap, folks. That's a shocker. My brother's just picked up a train ticket for a trip to London he's doing. He's got a seat reservation from our local station to another local station. Is there something in my pocket? No? Okay. But here we go. Here's our stop. So we want a full complement of fuel. We want 4 tyres. No, don't bother with the damage. Keep everything as it is. We are hunky-dory. We are good to go. So, go. We're going to get through you there, Bubba. 14.5 stop. If they do a 14.5, this would be an incredible stop. That is sensational. What a stop from the lads. That was sensational. Even I think you lot got to agree with that one. A 14.5 stop. Wow. And we've kept the lead. So how's this going to cycle out here? Kurt Busch is cycled to 2nd. Clint Bowyer, Harrison Rhodes is in 5th, but I think they've got to let that cycle through. Yeah, Chris Busch is now in 5th. That's incredible. We're just moving along at our own pace here. This is what we wanted. There's Danica. So what is it? Clint Bowyer in 2nd. The Busch brothers are 3rd and 4th. Kurt's in front of Kyle. And then Chris Busch is in front of, I assume he's in front of Truex Jr. There's Corey LaJoy. There's Newman. Remember when Newman won the Daytona race last week? Now he's fighting for 33rd. What a scrub. That shows I could have beat him, but I couldn't. I also had to dump him to attempt to win. Which probably wasn't the smartest thing on my part, but you never know. Uh-oh, Brendan gone. Out of the way, Tubby, coming through! Oh, and here's... No, that's the better of the Dillon brothers. That's Ty. He's my boy from last year, is Ty. Coming through, gentlemen, coming through. Harrison Rhodes, and we've lapped up to 6th place. Wow. Harrison Rhodes with the run of a lifetime. Excuse me, McDowell. McDowell tried to pinch me into the corner. He tried to wreck me as well. Dip. Here's comes Dinger in 47. That's Ryan Preece's ride in Heat 4. I'll guarantee you. We're going to lap Chris Buescher. Can we lap the field? It's got to be close to lapping the field, I tell you. If we lap the field, I'll eat my remote control. That's how we'll do it. Wow, Denny Hamlin, 35th. The front-running teams are having a nightmare here to try and get back on the lead lap. 16 to go. This is about the time that everyone's going to be thinking about that last stop. In fact, these guys that are coming out now, they're going to make it. Even if they are a lap down. Oh, somebody's in the wall! Somebody's in the wall in front of us! Who is that? Who is that? That is us slamming the brakes on. I can't tell. Who is that? Oh, it's Jimmy Johnson. Whoa, Jimmy Johnson just saved the field. Right, we're not gonna. Well, we did pit, sorry. So we've lost. It was basically a free stop, wasn't it? Because we're only going to go down as far as 5th. So let's get this underway for the last few stages here. We've got Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson around her. He's a lap down. House of Rhodes is somewhere behind us. I don't know exactly where. Kurt Busch and Cliff Boyer out in front as we almost go 4 wide in Atlanta. Oh, big contact behind us. I think Kyle Busch got a bit fresh with Chris Buescher. That's naughty. Kyle attempted to dump someone. That's never happened before. What am I talking about? Kyle always dumps someone. As we come through to the lead, and we are off and underway yet again. What more needs to be said, folks? Who gives what 30 minutes? Oh yeah. I know what that's all about. That's all about my brother with someone that's not too friendly with him. Well, should I say too overly friendly with him? Odd colour combo. I don't think it's an odd colour combo right now. I think that's pretty good actually. But yeah, we're back out in the lead and it looks like we're going to win this race. Chris Buescher still with the run of a lifetime. He's in 5th place. He's being dropped by the Busch brothers and Clint Boyer. But I think that would be a pretty darn good run for Chris Buescher. It is a caution again. It looks like Ryan Blaney is. Oh, no, it may not have been Blaney. Maybe it's someone else. Truex is out. Wow, Truex is out. Big time complications. And Trevor Bayne as well. Big time championship implications for Martin Truex. And we've only had one race. Myself and the Candyman were the only two not to pit out the front lot. And we are off and underway again. With 6 laps to go. Can we have a clean 6 laps, please? Or are we going to... Are we going to end up falling flat on our face? I hope we don't end up falling flat on our face. Oh, look at this. Kyle took the lead. Cheeky sod. We'll take it back, thank you. Don't ever take the lead from me again, you twat. We will dump Kyle Busch's shit. And we will dump it gladly. I think everyone would applaud me if I dumped Kyle Busch. The temptation to reply to that dick. I won't. I'll just keep quiet on him. He's an idiot anyway. You can do what you want. But yeah, it's all good. Free to go. this is going to be a victory, I think, for Penske 22 for the double deucer. I think this was the perfect choice to go with. Joey, try and win the championship with Joey like he did in 2018, and it's already looking pretty good. We're 2 laps away from home. Can't be better. Cannot be better. We're doing everything right as we get a little. I say that we got a little tight in the middle of 1 and 2. Almost had acquaintance with the wall. We've raced a clean race so far. I don't want to see anything like that crap. But here we come out of... Oh, somebody's there! No! That was DJ Kennington, I think, blowing up. Just as we were coming to take the white flag. Oh, that was a poo moment. That was poo. There was pooage almost. We've got 4 laps of fuel left. We're going to make it if we get a green-white checkered. But coming out 3 and 4, we were disappointed with Daytona last week, but we'll be even thrilled with Atlanta. Our mile and a half pace is spot on. We win at Atlanta! Fantastic, and let's do what will be customary at the end of every race we win, the burnout. Dear me, I've got something sharp stuck in the back of my throat here. That's better. Oh, right. Who we got to thank then? Well, we got to thank the sponsors. So we got to thank. I want to thank Pennzoil. I want to thank Shell. I want to thank Discount Tire as well as we do the customary burnout, folks. Yee-hoo! Oh, dear me. That could have gone better. That could have gone much better. But no, the Penske Pennzoil Ford Fusion was literally on fire today. Nothing bad could be said about it. It was literally the best car I've ever driven in my life. So good, in fact, that we've actually blown the engine. Yeah, we'll just leave it here, I think. I'll give it another burnout, I think, as well. Why not? Completely ruin the engine. So let's look at the Exalta race recap, folks. See how that race unfolded as we took the line. There was our move to second. Oh, this was during the pit stop phase, wasn't it? And then we took the lead from Corey LaJoy, I think it was at the time, wasn't it? We take the checkered flag. Take the checkered flag, not lapping Blaney, but lapping Keselowski so Keselowski can get his lap back. That's what a teammate does. That is what a teammate does right there, folks. Pass for the lead on... is that Truex? Yep, that's Truex. We won stage number 2. Lap 69. Chris Buescher and Kyle Larson get into it. Or 3-4 wide. This is when Kyle Busch had his moment. Ooh, like that. They took William Byron with them almost. Pass for the lead around the outside of... Who's that? That's 14. That's Clint Boyer. Kevin Harvick and Daniel Suarez make contact. Watch Harvick. Harvick's the one to watch here. Oh, aggressive goes around. And right into the back of the field. Almost got some air as well. I'm impressed. Lap 78. Chase Elliott and Harrison Rhodes get into it. Oh! Oh, eats the proverbial. That was when DJ blew up, I think. And we win the Quiktrip Folds of Honor 500 at Atlanta. Fantastic. Chris Buescher and Harrison Rhodes with runs of a lifetime in 5th and 6th. Fair play to them. Pay me my money. Pay me all my money. That's incredible. And we take over the championship lead. You suck, Newman. Ooh, Monster Energy Girl! Hubba, hubba. Hello, my name's Ian. I just won the Folds of Honor Quiktrip 500. Would you like to come for a spin in my car? I'll show you my stick shift. That'll get me kicked off. We had the fastest lap by a mile. We led the most laps, 75 out of the 81. Chris Buescher, like I said, with the run of a lifetime, 40th to 5th. And tough break Martin Truex, 5th to 38. We're going to go to the shop, folks. First of many. First of many. Fantastic. Message from our mentor, Ray Abraham.
That win was incredible. Your first Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series win. Congratulations.
Thank you. Denny Hamlin, how is it possible you have 94 wins? Well, that's because I crossed the line first 94 times, Denny. It's simple maths, simple philosophy. But thank you, Mama. Thank you. Jerry Murray, you're a big deal now, winning in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series no small feat. Congratulations. Ultimate Xfinity best friend, Chad Fincham.
Congratulations on 94 wins. You just surpassed the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon. Awesome job.
What a man. What a legend. Speaking of legends. Not.
You've raced clean these last few races. Great job. I'm impressed.
Maybe one day you'll never get there. Stuart Friesman, trucker legend.
Congratulations. With 94 wins, you've got one more than the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon.
Simple and effective. Daniel Hemrick, my old Xfinity teammate.
Congratulations. With 94 wins, you just surpassed the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon.
William Byron, nice one, winning in the Cup Series No Small 3. Ian Poole is a big deal. And so will Bill Byron be one day. Mark my words. And thank you, my friend. Thank you. There once seen, Matt. Ian Poole raced me clean. I should tell Derek Jones to shut up. Always got to be a Debbie Downer, hasn't it? Right, it looks like it's Xfinity and Cup at Vegas this weekend. I'm glad you did. Let's talk turkey. I want to re-sign with Penske. Unless I can find the car I'm looking for, then I'll sign for that team. You can't have her. Ah, that sucks. She's in Korea and you can't have her. Oh well, we'll sign with Penske again. And we'll also sign with Penske for the Xfinity Series, why not? Maybe Season 5 could be all Penske. I don't know, maybe. But we're going to get on to the next race, which will be the, well, for us it's the Boyd Gaming 300. But for the Cup Series it will be the Pennzoil 400. My team's home race! Sponsors home race! So we got to win that for him. Until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did. It does help me out a lot. And until next time, guys, we will see you guys around Las Vegas, where we're going to spin to win, my mate. Spin to win.